Let's go!
Let's go! Welcome in, McVin. Happy... Wednesday? I'm gonna say... Yeah, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Welcome in. Hopefully the week is treating you well. I am here Banui maxing. Because I want to see what lies beyond. Lost track of the days. I know that's right. Working nights this week? Ooh. Does that mean you get to wake up later at least? Though I suppose it doesn't really matter. Like, going back and forth, all that's gonna do is fuck up your sleep schedule.
Let's go!
Let's go! Monster, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Got off at 4 this morning. I'm working right now. Oof. Damn, I was gonna ask if you wanted to do some runs, but I guess not. Second rabbit has hit the servers. A fucking fourth rabbit has hit the servers, bro. You have no idea how fucking crazy it is in here right now. Well, welcome in, Monster. Hopefully your week is treating you well. Four? You're goddamn right. You don't even own Rabbit and Steel? I will gladly get you Rabbit and Steel if you want to play. It's all the best parts of 14. And there's Banui. Honestly, I don't know what else you could ask for. I'm waiting for someone to make an Aviwena mod for Rabbit and Steel. I just now thought about it. Like, I can't believe it doesn't exist already. I guess all the people who would make that sort of thing are too busy playing the new DLC. Best part of 14 is being a giant panther girl. Well, you could mod this game so that you can be a panther girl if you want. It's really easy. All the sprites in this game are they're unobfuscated. It literally, the sprite sheets are just fucking PNGs in the install folder. It is not hard to change the way that you look in this game. Nearby allies. I wanted to grant Flash charisma to me, bro. If at least 50 gold become dramatically luckier? Well, lucky me. I have over 50 gold. Fuck it. I don't usually pick that up, but... Let's see what being lucky gets me. I am definitely getting the special proc, like, significantly more often now, which is very nice. Being able to use your specials all the time, plus cheat code, is such a lovely combo. It's my favorite bit. Special spam has got to be one of my favorite things to do in this game. I feel like I'm finally getting somewhere with Wizard, but I still don't like it. Like even this where I've got it figured out and I can special spam, and I'm still like, I don't know, man. I'm not really fucking with this class. Wow. I fucking hate this one. I can never get this right for some reason. Which means I'm just gonna ignore it this time. There we go. If there's one thing I do unironically love about Wizard, it is that whatever I've done to my kit seems to make it so that I have infinite defensives now. You can just steal the rabbits? You can put them in your pockets? Yeah. It's a fantastic feature. I have to make sure I don't go under 50 gold. Which should be fine. I probably don't need to buy anything. What do I have? Use by 2 seconds. I still don't have anything on slot 2. You fucking crazy? That was a cooldown 4 seconds? Oh, that's why. I haven't run into a single upgrade that I like for slot 2. Yeah, I think I just leave the kit as it is. Okay. Come on, bro. I guess I have to pop the defensive before I start moving. Admittedly, that is kind of on me. .600 DPS on a multi-boss is quite sad. I could not get my AoE going. GC less than or equal to 1.1 applies freeze. Deals damage upon application. Okay. I've seen deep freeze earlier. I guess this is just like a less intense freeze. Less than or equal to 1.1. I don't have any of those. Re 30 times, EU or debuffs deal damage to enemies, your defensive cooldown resets. I mean, fuck it, why not? Why not have more defensive? I need that shit on demand. That was not where I wanted to be. Doing this pattern again? What the fuck? I don't usually see this repeat so soon. There we go. Not this shit. That is how I know I'm taking too long when this phase comes up. I usually don't ever see this phase. That's how I know I don't fucking like Wizard. I can't do my fucking kit properly. Okay, phew. Yeah, Wizard is for you, Val. But man, I don't know if I don't want to play this class anymore. I did it. I got the clear on Wizard. I don't have to touch this class anymore. I have Druid and Ancient left, but I haven't done the new classes on stream, so I might as well do those again. That's a good excuse to play them again anyways, because I just think they're very fun. Okay, you were 1 hit, 2 hit, spinny, big spinny. Okay. Okay. She's not only a hammer, she's also a maid. True. Very important. Less than or equal to 1.0. I doubt I have any of those. Yeah. When you're standing still, I don't like standing still. Nearby allies, I don't have allies. 30% chance of dealing an additional 3 blows. Critical hits deal 20 more damage when you use your defensive. Does my defensive do anything other than... it runs the GCD for a long time. I don't like that. But I'll presumably get a gem that lets me fix that. So it's between these two. I feel like I'm not going to use my primary as much. It's just to build the secondary. Whereas the defensive, I'm probably going to pop a fair bit. I'm going to apply Spark, Every time you gain a buff... Do I gain a buff from anything? No, not currently. Starting each fight, hella poison. Reduce special cooldown by 2 seconds. You don't have one of those. But maybe I'll get... No, give me this, give me this. I can build for buffs. If I know that I have that equipment, I can build for it. Starting in the depths. Oh, goody. Well, I mean, I think that means the patterns will be easier, at least. Okay, let's see. Anything that will give me a buff. I don't know if charge counts as a buff. In additional use whenever you use your primary, that'd be handy. No longer does an attack, which is fine because I have the accessory that makes it do an attack. Reduced cooldown. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. Increased stats and static movement speed. Yes, give me that. Primary damage. Brooke, welcome in. Congrats on your clean. I imagine you probably could have used some cleaning. I'm just gonna leave that statement as it is. Thank you for the head pat. Secondary damage by 20%. I don't know if that's worth it. Welcome and welcome. Happy Wednesday. Jade, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully the week is treating y'all well. Welcome to Banui. This short cooldown on the defensive is really working out. Immediately paying dividends. Banui once again. I am deep in the Banui hole. I hate this pattern so much because I keep on playing classes that don't have a good way to deal with this because I'm constantly like not being horizontally aligned because of this shit. Ay ay ay. That fight fucking sucks, dude. And then you get it, and then you follow it up with this. I also hate this fight. I will say the little jump attack that you get to do with the hammer does make this part significantly easier. Okay. Just finish your reskin for Urban Steel sometime if 14 has to use by the materia. I would say you could look into, like, you could look into some of the either new sprites or the new boss sprites. I feel like one of those has to have a very Altai looking look. That would probably be easier to just recolor. In fact, if you have one in mind, because I've done that for a lot of I did that for a lot of classes. Like I have a lot of mods installed, but I want them applied to different characters. So I've had to rearrange sprite sheets and stuff. So if you have a character that you want recolored and moved into a class for you, by all means, let me know. Also, thank you, Jade. I fucking hate that fight so much. Every 6 seconds, reduce all other... Okay, all cooldowns. Oh, okay, every cooldown except that one. I was about to say. Angel, bad. Special applies poison, or every now and then get a faster cooldown. I mean, what cooldowns do I have? Not much. Every time you gain a buff. Right, I need things that give me buffs. Standing still will grant you stone skin. I mean, I know that's a buff, but that's not a fucking thing that I'm gonna do. Give me poison. Problem is the extra work made her look really cool. Yeah, but like, is it gonna get done? That's the problem. Dog mode. This is definitely my favorite, like, animal form boss in this game. The dog is so good. Riley mode. Truly, we are just fighting Riley. Absolute rascal. This is foul when they lock in. True. Except you would be a chocolate lab. Whoa, whoops. Hit the wrong button. I wanted to do my defensive and I hit the move at triple speed button by accident. quite possibly the worst thing I could have pressed in that moment. Okay. Is the recolors tool still just rabbits? No, I just do it in Photoshop. Like, you can go into the game's files and just grab any character in the game, and I just rearrange their sprites so that they fit in whatever class's sprite sheet that I need it to. Let's see. Deal 100 damage to your left and right whenever you use another ability. I love this one. This might be my favorite slot 1 gem for hammer. Just open you up to doing more. Slightly less damage, reduced GCD. Ooh. Percent chance triggers no longer happen for anything. Do I have a percent chance thing? I do not. So I could put that on. I could put that on. That would be a really good synergy with this. And 3 times to your left and right. Gains use when you use another ability. Uses your secondary's damage, which... it's higher than my primary. So that's probably good, actually. Instead of slowing movement, now greatly increases movement. Okay, so this makes it like similar to the defensive. Damn, these are both really good. Left and right. If I grab this, I have to commit to no percent procs. Whereas if I grab this, it leaves that avenue open in case I pick up something really cool, like equipment-wise. But, because I have this, whenever I use another ability, which means having something on a very short GCD would be super advantageous. Matter of fact, it might literally be in my best interest to use this and just ignore my special. Yeah, that sounds like it'd be really fun. Let me try that out. If you only stop because you fucked up and won't have to undo shit, otherwise you were on track to finish. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, this is peak. Oh fuck yeah, brother. We are Beyblade. Nope, we don't need the special anymore. We Beyblade. We Beyblade, we Hitmontop. Let it rip. I need the Herta mod for this jump. Welcome in, Mino. Yeah, you enjoy the you enjoy the whale mod. I wish there was the horse. I wish the horse was also here. I gotta go all in on my secondary now. Also, happy Wednesday, Mino. Hopefully the week is treating you well. I probably want to not Beyblade if I need to slow down. There's the focus button, but also I can slow myself down even more by just using my special. Weekend time? Hell yeah. I mean, the focus button is working quite well, honestly. Might as well hydrate while this is going. Used to be one of the scariest gimmicks, now it's pretty trivial. How the heck do you even tell the clones apart? So, you only control one. So what I do is I just pick a direction. Like, I'll always go up right, and then I just look and see which clone moves into the upper right corner. Let's see. Increase special damage. We aren't doing that. When you use your defensive, we don't do that. However, I could start doing that. Work that into the rotation. Retro seconds grant haste to all allies. I mean, haste is pretty cool. Ooh, and I get, yeah, I need buffs. So give me that. Alright, Cat. You aren't ready. You aren't ready for fucking Hanukkah. Time for noodle? Hell yeah. We had a little bit more pork chop than usual, so we had some leftover. So I heated that up and put it on a bed of broth soaked and roasted potatoes and carrots. Sorry, I was so fucking Beyblade pilled. Could barely concentrate. Did I get, like, double hasted? Yo! Your knockback is powerless against me. Oh, I'm about to fuck these ads up, dude. Alright, what do we got? It's just use whenever you use your primary. I don't need that. Against use for cooldown. I don't need that either. Must pay the Tasha tax. Increase GCD speed? Oh, hell yeah. I'll take some of these. Love that if you hover the cursor over her, she gets excited in anticipation. It's so good. Gotta be one of the best additions to the DLC. Number go up, dude. We are fucking gaming. Might be my new favorite hammer build. Arming fix bleed? Who needs it? All cooldowns are reduced by 2 seconds. But if you use the same ability twice in a row, ain't no way. Deal 400 damage? What's my longest cooldown? That's gotta be my defensive, right? Okay. I mean, I will have to use my defensive sometimes, so fuck it, I'll grab that. Out of the options, it seems like the best one. What if I killed the color blue? Don't need to match colors if the color's fucking dead. Defensive is now a DPS button. Push early, push often. Are you kidding me? Are you not seeing this, Mino? Are you not seeing the DPS in action. This is unstoppable. To be fair, I can do it off of cooldown, so... You're right, I should... You know what? I'll just hold both buttons down. Fuck it. Now, every now and then, I get a little extra burst. Moving too fast. I gotta hit the brakes sometimes. Bird obliterated. Alright, time to put the final boss in the McFucking blender. Alright, last chance to alter the kit. Nope. It really wants me to have Opal slot 3. That's crazy. We will not be using that. Opals and bananas. That's about what would happen if you hit a bird with a hammer? Yeah. Yeah, more or less. This game is very realistic. Huge. Nothing less than 1,000 for multi-boss. I just wish I had a damn trinket that did something on secondary use. Dude, it would be so good. Please, give me a secondary buff. Wait, I ignore movement decreases, right? Yeah, okay. We'll shield you from damage every 45 seconds. Okay, not that useful. 2 times your next special. Man. This shit is useless. Okay, give me this. I'll take the protection. This is the build I need to use to get through hard mode. This is it. Okay. Damn bullet snuck up on me. Atelier mentioned. Huge! Atelier gets mentioned twice in the DLC campaign. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, almost 1,000. Almost 1,000 on the boss. That's huge. I think I did break 1,000 on this boss on another class. It might have. It was probably one of the other DLC classes. Yeah, hammer. That is very silly. All right, now Golden Glow. Another class where I get to hold down buttons, but this one I just hold down buttons from the get-go. Let's see. Max out your movement speed while you're invulnerable, which this sounds crazy. Primary Spark sounds nice. These are the GCD, apply freeze. Let's see, 1.2, 1.4. Technically, these don't have a GCD. I wonder if those work. Do I want that or do I want Spark? Let's see. If this works for the primary and the defensive, that could be huge. On hit, does this... This doesn't do damage. That's kind of cringe. Okay. Well, maybe I could make it work in my favor. Also, yes, the freeze does appear to be working. That's good. Very K thing to say. What did I say? As soon as something leaves my mouth, it is immediately erased from the RAM. Additional seconds gain haste. It's kind of huge. Secondary applies poison. Kind of huge. Whenever you have a buff, I don't have a thing that gives me buffs. Abilities, debuffs deal more damage. Decrease its radius. This doesn't do damage. True. That's a big problem. Number must go up. Abilities do more damage, debuffs do more damage. That could be huge. There's some good options here. Secondary applies poison. What I want to know is, would haste be enough to dip the GCD below 1.1? And would that even count? I need some fucking game lore masters. There's so many good options here. Give me... all right, give me the poison. Give me the poison. How'd that explosion get so big, bro? What the fuck? The playlist is popping off tonight. God damn. What do we got? Gains 2 uses per cooldown. Kind of huge. 40% chance to hit more. A radius around you. I mean, I can maneuver. I can stay close. 150 damage. Here we go. Here we go. Damage. This now does damage, which means now it'll contribute to the freeze. Huge. This is exactly what I was looking for. And... give me fast potion. I almost fucking threw. Jesus. Okay. Number decent. Not a gold parse by any means, but we're getting there. God damn it, I moved too early. Gets me every time, dude. I'm not gonna make it in time. Oh my god. Wait, I fucked it. No! Okay. That's fine. We got there. Worst boss. Easily worst boss. Primary. When your primary deals damage, 20% to deal extra damage. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Dog mode. I got lucky. I got lucky. I usually always get hit by that shit. I forgot I have to stay near the middle. Phew. Time to blow up some ads. And I must remember to hydrate. Also, where is my... Oh, never mind. I thought my OBS setup was fucked up somehow. All right, what do we got? Activates automatically when you use your secondary. No longer resets your special. What's the cooldown on this? 12 seconds? Ooh, but I can't get both. I'm too poor. I cannot get this without this, whereas this is good pretty much all the time. Which means, wait, what is this? This deals damage. This doesn't deal damage, but charges more of my shit. So I'd be losing out on the freeze. That is so annoying. These would have very good synergy, but alas. Okay, I'll grab this. You think Farah has the dangerous box mechanic to simulate being an electric fence with a shock collar? I just would have thought of like the crate, but yeah, I guess fucking Hassan simulator is a bit more apt. Free Tasha. Oh, nope. Oh, that's not great. This is suboptimal. Okay, there we go. There we go. I gotta get behind it. That seems to be the tech. Damn it. I waited way too long. I'm doing this very poorly. Okay, there we go. Cutting it close on that one. Oh, my favorite, because it's my opportunity to rack up hella multi-hits. Bothersome creature. Okay. I love all the unique stuff and the gimmicks that they add in extra mode. Very cool. Gain invulnerability. Yeah, fuck it, give me this. I love those giant slimes. They are fantastic beasts. They are truly W slimes. Saint, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hope the week is treating you well. Are you still hanging out with Callie? How's that? How is the farm? How's the farm treating you? A shrimping? Oh, hell yeah. God, I could go for some shrimp right about now. Omon's definitely in it for the squirches. Understandable. You can't blame him. Where are my tunes? Okay, I was about to say, I can't hunt down this helpless bird without my tunes, bro. We're getting very Y2K in here tonight. This one sounds very Ape Escape. Yeah, I feel like that's the whole playlist has been that kind of vibe. That was not the smart line through there, but we made it work. Let's see. This does more damage. Okay. That is, I mean, that's a pretty straight upgrade. No longer deals damage. Cringy. Wait. Longer GCD. Resets primary. No, because I want that auto primary. So this would not be good synergy with that. If you use when it has charge, has a % chance to do cool stuff. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'll take this and I'll take this. Ooh. Definitely give me that. Oof, almost biffed it. Now, the now number go up. Now we're fucking parsing. Almost overshot it. She's gamer colored. Okay. Shadow the Bun Hog. Whoa! I got slowed down too much. Okay, time for the fun one. I think I did this wrong. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. I can just stay here. I'm a hydrate. The weakest enrage I've ever seen. Defensive range. 2 seconds shorter cooldown? I would like that very much. The more I get to use my defensive, the more I get to use my primary and special. I wonder if I can thread the needle here. Hee 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 hee. Uh-oh. Okay. I do love that we meow between phases. Alright. Off vocals. As if. How dare you? I say not even playing the in-game music, but still, it's the principle of the matter. Okay. But that's what we have this for, to reset the special. Hopefully this is not an awful idea. We're gonna put this on. I'm gonna put this on as well, just to give it something. And put the rest into XP. I'm in the factory, bro. Ah! That's what it looks like inside of a shredding unit. Lucky sevens. When a percent chance succeeds, gain a random buff. How many odds do I have? 40% chance, 50% chance. But that's only if it has a charge, and I have no idea how often I have a charge on that. 20% chance. I don't think these are fantastic odds, but like, it wouldn't be nothing. Cooldown instantly resets when you gain a buff. How often do I gain buffs? Man, it would be great if I could get both of these, but alas. I'll grab you. Oh yeah, Brooke, what's the what's the paired question? If you are eating, then no rush. We got time. No vocals on this one. There we go. Damn it. You fooled me. I love the trinkets that give you random buffs whenever a certain event happens, because that very quickly starts to turn into some fucking Vampire Survivor type shit. Insecurity or fear that your partners don't know about. Yeah, true. I do feel like we're pretty open with each other. I feel like it would be easier to think of a fear that just hasn't come up. But I'm trying to think of one. Because, like, my main ones are, you know, drowning, falling, bugs. I will say I don't know if I've talked a lot about my very significant fear of choking. Like, it feels like something that I would have talked about by now, but I don't know. I don't know if I've really brought that up. Most uncommon or unexpected fear you have is bees. What about weevils? I remember bringing up weevils to you, and I don't know if it's a fear, but you were like, ew, I hate weevils. And I'm like, what are you talking about? They got the boots and the snoots. How could you hate weevils? They're such quirked up little guys. Don't remember that at all? I know for a fact that me and Fao were talking about weevils, and we showed you, and you were like, ew, I hate weevils. This is a very specific memory that I have. You get a bit of scopophobia? Yeah, I do. You haven't really talked about it, but I am keenly aware that you do not like to be observed when you are on the computer. Okay, now time for the real goofy one. Oh right, I didn't set a skin for this one. So I'll just pick whatever color I like. How the fuck would you say that? I mean, if we're on the same page now, and we all fuck with weevils, then this is fine with me. It all worked out. It's circumstantial. Like, context matters. Okay, okay. Does the average person know you're afraid of people knowing your location? I don't think that's like a... I feel like everybody has that. You know, nobody... Everybody wants their privacy. Reduce special cooldown by 2 seconds. Very nice. Gain invulnerability for 5 seconds. Highest base damage, which would be the grenade. New debuffs deal damage to an enemy. I mean, special cooldown is just very nice. There's not really anything you have to hide, but always act like you've got nuclear secrets on your screen. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I certainly don't like being watched while I'm on my computer either. I just get that, like, I get that fucking mind your business reflex. I love grenades, rabbit. Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun rotation. And yes, Foul, you can build it so that you just hold down the grenade button and you just spam grenades. That is very much possible. I did that literally the first time I did a run. And it worked out so good. Rain applies poison for 5 seconds. That'd be pretty good. This one's really good. Yeah, give me this. That can be very handy. I fucked it up. God damn it. I think for you it's also a matter of people observing you and then making assumptions. I think I feel like that's kind of the default issue with being observed. Like anybody who does not like to be observed, that tends to be the reason. Fires rocket projectile. Oh, shit. Sticky bomb. I like that. 53 times, as well as erasing bullets. That's handy. Every time your special hits an enemy and inflicts a random debuff, I like that very much. Which I believe is just active at all times, which is pretty dope. But out of all of these... Yeah, I think out of all these, I want the debuffs. And then give me money. Money's going to be so important. God damn it, I fucked it up again. Love how all of Grenadier's stuff is like different things you use in your attacks. Yeah. Like, from what I've noticed, the slot 1 upgrades are just straight up different guns. The slot 2 upgrades are like different ammo types, essentially. Slot 3 upgrades are your grenades, and then slot 4 upgrades tend to be passives. Like, generally speaking, your defensive does not change. It's just you gain a always... You essentially gain a trinket. I was cutting it close on that one. Closest to a chemist as we'll get. Like how she has a little animation for the reload. Yeah. Yeah, much love has been put into this DLC, unsurprisingly. This fucking... Oh god! This was a mistake! Why did I go there? See the unstable rabbit immediately start unloading. God damn it. The reload slows you down so much. I gotta get down. And now I gotta get up. Ready for a mod to change the gunshot noise to something that sounds like a less like a 50s Red Ryder air rifle. Yeah, get the Modern Warfare Barrett 50 cals shot effect in here. That'll be real fun. Getting cooldowns. Don't like that. Primary is more powerful, begins a cooldown. Don't like that. And use defensive, deal damage. Once for every ability to loot that has a cooldown. Oh, hell yeah. That'll be useful. I want to test something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hang on. I did that wrong. Can I get away with 3? I can. Okay. Yeah, to optimize the rotation, we gotta be throwing grenades as often as possible. Oh, but when I do the quick reload, that's not gonna be enough. Okay, it seems like 4 is the move. That accounts for the quick reload. God damn it, I couldn't get there fast enough. Whoa, okay, I got very lucky with that one. Okay. True, Thal. You are a strong advocate of always be grenading. Longer GCD. Don't know if I'm a big fan of that. Though this sounds good for you, Thal. Bomb-like projectile to go with the grenade. Sticky bomb. Still a fan of that. Cooldown is longer and size of explosion is smaller, but now deals slightly more damage and gains 3 uses. I'm curious how that affects... I'm curious how that affects the rotation. I guess I could do grenades and then shoot, reload. Like, shoot while the grenades are refilling. That's probably the move. Because essentially you're getting 1 per 3 instead of 1 per 6. So that is overall good. I would rather... Hang on. I would rather debuffs than buffs. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's grab... this. Definitely get the gold. And Sticky Bomb. Sticky Bomb is nice. Let's see. Okay, yeah. That is in fact the move. And we get more random debuffs this way. Where's my audio? There we go. Okay. I'm a little sloppy on the rotation. I'm trying to get used to it. The noise sounded like Splatoon. You got an inkling. Okay. I feel like my headphones are dying. They have for like a month now. The audio has been cutting out on them. It's not good. Might be about that time to go headphone shopping. Oh boy. This is less fun on this. Uh-oh. Oh, I fucked it again. I got lucky. I got never punished. God damn it. JK, always punished. There we go. Okay, that's, that kit is not the best against this boss. The grenades are kind of awkward to hit the ads with. As are the bullets. Secondary only deals 10 damage and applies Ghost Flame. This would be good because my secondary does not do damage, but that means it probably does not do Ghost Flame at all. When you place a debuff on an opponent, your special has a 50% chance of resetting. That's huge, because the special does a debuff, bro. We might be grenade maxing. We chuck. We chuck and we pray. Damn it. Too late on the defensive. Sorry, it was instinct. Can suck, you can fuck, but God's almighty, you better chuck. Absolutely. Shots are now auto-aimed and no longer pierce. Maximum of 4 shots. I don't know. The pierce is really useful for lining up AoEs. But also the damage. But also we are grenade maxing, so it doesn't super matter right now. Okay, what is this right now? Looks a random debuff. Okay, we don't want to turn that off because we need that for infinite grenades. So I'll take this. And that's all I need. No way, that wasn't hitting. Uh-oh. Grenades seem to work pretty well for that boss. That one's normally much more of a pain. And you, I hope they make you less of a problem. Oh no! Damn it. Get over there quick. Come on, I was in there. Fuck off. Okay. Special deals 20% more damage. Every 8 seconds, using a special will reset its cooldown instantly. Defensive is a shorter cooldown. Give me this. The more resets, the better. We chucking. Damn it. That did not hit me, bro. What are you talking about? Ay, ay, ay. Alright, pretty fast dog clear. Primary now applies 2 random debuffs that change each fight. Ooh, even more debuffs, you say? Sticky Bomb, I think, already counts as a debuff, though. Large radius upon wearing off. Explosion size increases with higher damage. I mean, random debuffs are more fun. Gimme. There's an electric shock. Yes, I don't have to aim anymore. I'll take it. And I'll take some health. No, those are particularly useful. Oh, those aren't hitting anything. Uh-oh. The distance was just far enough that the grenades weren't really hitting anything in the middle. That's unfortunate. That's not good. Now that's the damage. Using a defensive will reset loot and ability cooldowns. Special deals 200% more damage. GCD is increased by 2.5. I don't think so. Abilities of loot items other than this one deal critical damage. Do I have anything that helps crit damage? I don't think so. So I'll take this. Because that way, if I do run out of grenades, the defensive will reset the grenades. God damn it. It's too late. Well, I didn't have my defensive. There wasn't a whole lot I could do about that. Okay. Oh, hello. There you are. Wow, they look fucking spooky. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this creature is. What's the kit? How goofy does it get? Yeah, you look terrifying, dog. 100 damage in a radius around you. Twice activates shackles. When you use an ability, one of your attacks will be disabled at random. What the fuck? This shit sounds like ass. Okay, primary is a radius. Secondary is left and right. If you're more than 3 rabbit leaps away from your target, gain brief invulnerability. Okay. Special is all enemies. Gain brief invulnerability, erase bullets, and deal 90 damage in a radius. Unlike most defensives, this ability has a GCD. That's fucked up. Okay, so you cannot use the same move twice. Oh wait, no. It's just at random something will be disabled. That's kinda poop. Okay, so if I just hold down the buttons, what's up? They look fucking feral, bro. Okay, so just holding down all 4 buttons works. Yeah, actual slender bun. I'm sure they're very powerful to make up for it, though. Especially considering they're, like, the final unlock. But yeah, probably a little bit more difficult to use. Because of shackles. Excuse you. What the fuck was that? I couldn't use, like, any of my shit. Oh, I see. Is it like anti... It's like... I can't hold down all 4 buttons because I can get locked into trying to use a move that's shackled. Okay, that's kind of... That's a little unfortunate. I'll see what I can do. Every 12 seconds, gain a random buff. That could be huge. I guess I should just cycle. Instead of holding all 4 buttons, just like cycle through them. If one of them stops working, move to the next one. Yeah, give me random buffs. They do seem to be quite strong. Fucking Arakune rabbit. Or not Arakune, what's her name? The Undernight version. Merkava. The fucking Merkava rabbit. Primary GCD has a 50% chance to be at 0.8 instead of the usual. I mean, it's not that much of an increase. Hmm. 2-second cooldowns added to your primary. I mean, I guess I can deal with that. I'll just use other shit. I'll just use the secondary. God, this is it's so weird. Playing the goddamn guessing game. Gain a mega charge when you gain invulnerability. Damage and radius increases every time you use this in a row. Oh shit. So that's pure RNG. Cooldown is shorter. Grants haste. This could be tight if it works. Huge. That was huge. Okay. That fight is always a pain no matter what. Oops. Okay, I'll take it. Anything that makes that fuck-ass boss fight shorter. Paint? We playing fucking... what's it called in 14? The paint Logian class or whatever the fuck? Scribe. Graffiti Mancer. Pictomancer. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah. Upon wearing off, deals damage and applies a random debuff. Oh, that's cool. However, because I spam secondary, I would not be getting the wear off as often. Armory now only deals 10 damage? I don't think so, dog. Cooldowns less than or equal to 10 seconds become 5 seconds. What are my cooldowns here? 4? That's a downgrade. And that wouldn't be affected. Okay. I mean, I guess. I'll put this on. Literally don't know where the fuck I am, dude. Oh my god. I gotta stop using the secondary for this. Because it wants to jump towards them. Okay. I don't think that hit me, but like, whatever you say, dog. Okay. This is the most I have to look at my hotbar ass class. It is giving me the biggest staring at my hotbar disease. God, it's worse than when I play 14. Okay. Anytime any of your abilities deal damage, there's a 25% chance to deal damage to all enemies. Huge. 10 damage twice. Deals more damage, is now ranged attack. Gain charge, if you use charge, you gain invulnerability. I don't need that. No longer has a GCD, no longer slows movement. Kind of huge. I can just kind of hold that button down. Shorter grants haste. Let's see. I'll take this. And I'll take this. I do need to heal. And that's all my money. Okay, that... Ah, nope. It locks me out. Okay, so I can't just hold that button down. It locks me out if it's shackled. Oh, that's fucking... This class is so goddamn weird. Okay. Let us continue. Okay, we're doing damage. We're doing damage. Oh god, I don't know what... Okay, there we go. And now I'm the spookier of the two here. Spell Manifest versus Shadow, who is just two Eldritch Abominations having a slap fight? Yeah. No kidding. This is enrichment for them. This is how they have fun. I need to be on the side. Okay. It is crazy how feral this rabbit is. It's literally that fucking the version of the autism creature that's on all fours and has like torn something asunder and is all bloodied. It's that. That's the only thing I can think of whenever this rabbit does fucking anything. You need a special additionally throws a bomb. You're defensive. And an ability to loot with a cooldown is activated? Give me that. Her arms bother you? Yeah, the salad fingers are crazy. You know somebody's writing creepypastas about this thing. What? Brother. Ain't no way my secondary got shackled like 8 cycles in a row. That's absolutely insane. I ran right into that. I was so goddamn mad. Okay, the defensive there kind of fucked me. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that now. Okay, so I can't use my secondary for now, or else she's gonna throw herself to her death. I feel like if you stare at her, she'll crab walk behind the corner. Yeah. Absolutely. She's crab walking often. Inflict Shadow Curse. What do I have currently? No. This is peak. Gain Shadow Cry and deal more damage. Nope. We need that no GCD. We don't want that. Alright. Definitely need to heal. We don't really use the primary that much. So, I'll just take one level. The damage is going crazy. That secondary is going to annihilate these ads. So I like that. $3,400 DPS. Yeah, I don't think, like, I do like this character. They are fun in a challenging way. And normally, with all the classes that I like, I try to find skins for, but this one I think I will leave alone, because nothing is going to be appropriately unhinged like the default look. Let's see. Just give me more debuffs. Fuck it. Getting getting secondary shackled for like 5 attacks in a row is easily the thing that pisses me off the most playing this character. Phew! That is easily the fastest I've ever taken out that boss. That was... I think we only did that flight cycle, like, once, maybe twice. Does an additional attack every time you use your secondary? These are both really good for slot 1. No, this is guaranteed every time you use your secondary. This is 25% chance on anything. And I'm using my secondary all the time, so this is better. This ability will have random chaotic effects. No, I need that. I need that no GCD, man. Chrono's increased and only hits once, but radius and damage are increased and grants berserk. I don't want the cooldown being that high. I need that to offset my secondary. Between that and the primary, it should be good enough. And I do want some berserk. Put that on. Alright, let's do some damage. Sometimes the shackles just do not cooperate. Sometimes the shackles do cooperate. It's 40% more powerful, begins to cooldown, and the reduced movement speed. I don't know about that. 2-second GCD? I don't think so. Every 15 seconds of Mega Charge is special? Yes, please. We have similar glowy eyes. I am begging you to stop shackling my secondary. Oh my god! Phew. Yeah, the shackles are extremely frustrating at times, but this being able to go absolutely apeshit is very fun. All right. I'm gonna try... I'm gonna try Ancient. Oh, and I don't have to do just the extra stages. I can do Chaotic now. I mean, in that case... activate the Feral Rabbit. You know what? Give me a random. Spell Sword. Okay. I can do that. Characters, bosses, and stages will be mixed randomly. Start with 10 extra gold. Okay, had to remember what the fuck I do with Spell Sword. Starting with the Geode. So I imagine you either start with the Geode or the outskirts. They probably at least keep that consistent. Slightly luckier. You probably give the Elegy. Quick draw when you use your defensive. Quick draw when you use your defensive. That could be fun. All of your cooldowns are reduced by 2 seconds. Oh, right. I hate Dark Wings. Yeah, give me this. So I'm gonna hit him with this, and then... Yeah, okay. Huge. I do love that fight. Also, wait a minute. Okay, so we are going chaotic random. That was not a prologue boss fight. Okay. Good, good. That's fun. Special applies paint. Deal 100 damage and apply paint when you use your defensive. 5% more damage when you place a debuff on an opponent. Your defensive has a 50% chance of resetting. Apply hex to all enemies. Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, let's put that on. The more I can use my defensive, the better. Okay. Not the dark house. Of all the places you could have picked and you bring me here, well, it's random. The only thing that matters is the backdrop. Never mind. It's totally fine to bring me to the dark house. There's damage over time. Now consumes 2 dark spell. Gain 5 dark spell. Additionally, deal 80 damage to enemies you apply debuffs to. Consumes 2 dark spell. Yeah, I need more dark spell for what I'm doing right now. Oh, I haven't done this in a minute. Pardon me, coming through. I also don't really remember this pattern. This is kind of annoying. Hello. Maybe everyone's got new patterns to bring them up to snuff. True, we haven't played the vanilla areas since the DLC drop. Had to kick it in overdrive. Secondary ZCD becomes 0.5 seconds. I mean, I'm fine with the drawback, but that's just not that much of a gain. I mean, you knock a whole second off. I didn't realize it was that long. Use your primary, reduce the cooldown of your special. Instant Spirit Reigns. All enemies when you use your special. Okay, that's kind of nice. More special, the better. Yeah, give me that. Hello, bird. Oh, I see. Okay. I got lucky. I got very lucky. Bird up. Okay, center, side, side. Okay. Whoops. Moved too early. I didn't think that thing was gonna stay there. Nope. Okay, there we go. Side. Okay. Left. And then right. Okay. To be fair, it's been a long time since I've done these fights solo. So it could also be possible that these are just some of the solo patterns that I just don't remember. Side. Okay, left side. Okay. The other dark house. Oh, goody. Now consumes 4 Dark Spell. Jesus. No longer consumes Dark Spell. Gain 9 Dark Spell. Cooldown of 3 seconds, which is probably doable. What is it at right now? Gain 5. I don't think it's worth the money when I could get a non-replacement upgrade. Consumes all Dark Spell. No longer gains multiple uses. Okay. I see your game. But that doesn't really synergize with the, where is it? Oh yeah, Quick Draw. The Quick Draw defensive. And we want the debuff for the ribbon. I like the possibility of going through an area, buying things from Asha, Tasha, or Miss Crow, and then instantly having to fight them. True! Yeah, that's really funny. I'm not a huge fan of any of these. This kind of sucks. Just give me a level up. That's a bit of a letdown. Deeps. Oh, I miss these. I miss these easier fights. God damn it. I'm playing it safe. Man, that fight sucks. Ah! And then Tasha! Oh god. 7% more damage. Increase GCD. I don't know about all that. Reduce all of their cooldowns. Yeah, I'll take that. That could be cool. Oops, forgot how this fight works. You motherfucker. Okay, I didn't think I was that close, but sure. We have found the Iron Mouse. It sure is. Maddie's probably your favorite of the area bosses. Part of it is like her theme and her thematic and musical. Yeah, they do seem like a character that is very attuned to your tastes. Hello, Asha. It's been a while. We gotta give the welcome back pats. Density is reduced. That's a pretty straightforward upgrade. I do think I would rather have this. It's even more Dark Spell and a chance to reset the defensive. And now that I'm getting this much, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with this consuming more Dark Spell. Debuff lasts longer and deals damage over time. I don't think I need that. I'll pick this up. And just enough to heal. I totally didn't forget. Holy DPS. The resets are paying dividends. Why did you put this motherfucker here? How dare you? Even in the randomizer, I cannot escape this motherfucker. Cooldowns deal more damage. 9 second gain cooldowns of 2 seconds, and not a fan of that. So I'll take the extra damage. Time to remember how to do this. Okay, that was, that box was bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Ah, that came out faster than I was hoping. Phew. Yeah, that fight is still it's still quite a handful. All right, definitely heal. What do we got? Which one is this? GCD reduced? Yeah, it's fine. We don't need this consuming extra dark spell when this one already does. Damage big up. Only in a radius around you, which is fine by me. Alright. Oh, right. Huge numbers. I've been getting really lucky with the resets. Holy. Okay, so the final area bosses are randomized between each other. It looks like I can't get normal bosses. I'll only get either the sacred weapons or the Magilocks. Interesting. Each 20 seconds grants you stone skin. Defensive now grants ghost. Secondary no longer breaks Vanish or Ghost. Yeah, I'll take that. Because it'll break immediately when I use one of my other things. Guess the object bosses truly are their own kind of enemy? And I'm guessing Pale Keep always leads to Banui, and Magillock always leads to other Banui. I got super lucky with those resets. That was crazy. It reset like every time I used the defensive right up until I started talking about it. I got very close to taking her out before she transformed. God damn it. I don't think it's actually possible, but damn, that is a good sign. The fuck you're in range, bro. Magic Lock Dodeca. I love geometry. I want to see what that trinket does. Magical bind that makes your arms... What? Restricts the use of your primary? What the fuck? Disgusting. Whoop. Sorry if that was loud. I just punched the shit out of my mic. I was so mad about the notion that the game would be like, What if you applied Shackle to any character forever? That's crazy, dude. Also, yes, extremely Fruitiger Arrow music tonight. Never safe from your Eminem brain goblin. And you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. But alright, let me adjust my mic. Let's see who I can send y'all off to, because it is about that time. Very fun Banuis. I might do like one more run after stream, and then I gotta make my bid. Yeah, let's see who's on. Let's see. Duke and Eyes are on, Kate is on, Mothman's on, Lumi Seal, the other Lumi. We got plenty of options. Let me figure out my D4 situation. 1, 2. Nope, we're going to Duke. We haven't been to Duke's in forever. Alright. As always, I like to support smaller streamers, so if you're coming with me on this raid run, it'd be nice. You can be a little grumbling bastards if you want, but be nice about it. And most importantly, give the streamer a chance to shine, give them a chance to show their stuff. And until... I'll probably take tomorrow off and then do something on Friday. So until then, thank you Brooke, thank you Foul, thank you Mino, thank you Monster, thank you McVin, thank you Saint. See if anyone else was here. I want to say that was everybody. Oh, thank you, Jade. Okay, I think that's everybody. If I missed anybody, I do apologize. But again, until Friday, same time, same place, I will see you all next time.